There's a question repeated all throughout history that's never been answered. And the question is, what's the point? What's the point of living, to be exact? If only I had all the answers to give. But sadly, I don't. But that doesn't mean I can't give a few ideas as to why one should keep pushing forward. Sure, life can do terrible things, but can also do some pretty spectacular things. With your life, you need to focus on the positive things, so that you see a reason to keep advancing. Sometimes even the smallest things can have the biggest impact. Like that A that you got on that math test. It's such a simple thing, but not all people can do that. And it should be a good feeling to do well in school. And when you're having a bad day and your pet curls up next to you, or even how a stranger smiles at you. They don't even know you or what you're going through, and then they are flashing you a smile. Finding that one person who you can tell everything to. Finding somebody that tells you you're the reason they didn't give up. Having somebody say those 4 simple words, I believe in you. And then those small things that just put a smile on your face, even if it isn't that long. Like the warmth of a fresh blanket out of a dryer, receiving mail that isn't junk or a bill, making somebody smile, fixing that leaky faucet without help from anybody, hearing the birds chirping for the first time after winter, finding a forgotten $5 bill in your pocket, the smell of rain, finishing the book you were reading, when your tweet gets retweeted, and when somebody holds the door open for you, watching the sunrise. The moment when more than 10 people like your Instagram picture. Those long, tight hugs. Finally finding that missing sock. Holding that special somebody's hand. Coming up with a username that hasn't already been taken. And my personal favorite, receiving old-fashioned text messages, handwritten notes. Furthermore, let's not forget the big things that make life worth it. Overcoming your biggest fear, finally traveling to your dream destination, donating money to causes that you're really passionate about. One day, you'll find that one, the one you still fall for every day, even after being together for feels like forever. Getting married to the love of your life, becoming a parent, learning a new language to communicate with people who don't speak your native tongue, being an inspiration to strangers, friends, family, even yourself. Realizing that the big things in life are really the small things. But in retrospect, some of the best things in your life will contain the small, nameless moments you spend with the people that matter to you. The little things in life can mean so much more than the big things. Though that doesn't mean that they are always going to. But there are just so many of them, it's hard not to let them affect you in some way or another. And there's a quote that goes, sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. 12 simple words that speak volumes. All it really takes in life is a few words.